Hello lovely followers. You aren't going to see any of me today, but you are going to see a lot of this beautiful thing that's just arrived on my doorsteps, which is the Papermania Wheelable Tote. Now you might be wondering why on earth I'm showing you a crafting tote, but as some of you know if you follow my blog, I'm actually trying to get started as a freelance MUA at the moment, and so this is what I'm going to be using to carry my kit, and I actually think it's basically a cheaper version of the Zuca. I'll post the proper dimensions and a comparison of the Zuca dimensions, but from what I've read there's not actually that much difference in size. So if you don't want to spend a couple of £100 but you do want something that's easy to transport, this might be for you. So let me show you very quickly. This is what it looks like. You can see it up against a gas fire as a sort of size comparison. It's like that, and it's fairly light. I think it's about 4 kilograms, so not the lightest in the world, but not too bad. So to start with, we've got this front little pocket just here, which opens up like this. As you can see, you've got 1, 2, 3 little pouches, and then you've also got, if you have a look in there, these little amazing things, which are just clear Velcro pouches, and there's 4 of those in here that you could fill up with whatever you like. I've literally just got this, so I haven't put anything in yet, but yeah, you can imagine the sorts of things that can go in there. Little things, little disposable applicators. And then round here you've got a side compartment which has got these, which don't come off. They're just little mesh pockets, but again, nice for storage. Mesh pockets down there. And then this, which is actually for dividing your papers, but I think would be a great place. This is padded for if you've got a few pallets that you want just to be able to get to nice and easily. Pop your pallets in there. You can probably fit about 8 million Yaby pallets in there because they're so tiny. That so that's that one. And then over this side, I've got another side pocket. And this, again, has just got the mesh pockets here. Open those up, shove in whatever you fancy, bits of cotton, all sorts, bit of a wider one there. And then a big mesh pouch just there for shoving in whatever you might like. Then you've got the extendable handle. It doesn't extend very far, but far enough for you to be able to pull it along behind you. So I'm just going to do up this, otherwise it's going to annoy me by flapping around. Leave it. Handles on top as well for carrying, and your classy little thing. And then this is your actual inside. So you can either open it like this and just delve inside and grab out. As you can see on the top, this one isn't removable, and this one is a static one. But if you wanted to be able to open it up like this and just have a few things to grab there, it would be perfect. Or you can zip it all the way down, lay it out, and ta-da! It looks like this. So along here you've got these, which I'm guessing are for keeping pens, but actually if you wanted to be able to lay out your brushes quite easily, I'm guessing you could do that, or whatever you fancy. So lots of little loops and bits, and then inside we've got 1, 2, 3 of the little plastic pouches, one bigger one, and one quite big one. It's quite huge actually, and they all come off. You've got more of the loops along the back, a mobile phone holder because you know, you never know when you're going to need it. And then you can also zip down here if you've got anything that you want to keep safe, documents, contracts, whatever you wanted to put. So that is not the Zuca Pro, sorry, this is the Papermania Wheelable Tote. And let me just show you what I'm planning on putting in it. Not everything obviously, but these. I really am doing a make your own Zuca basically. These I got from eBay for, I think a set of 5 cost me £3.50 with about £1.50 shipping on. And look, they fit in there perfectly. And if you've ever seen the Zuca, you will know that you can get these little pouches that stack up one on top of the other and go inside. You can get them in mesh or in see-through plastic. These are just my ones in see-through plastic. And I've actually just done it with my heaviest one on top there. So they probably are going to collapse down now. But look at how perfectly that all fits in. Absolutely amazing. And I mean, that's not with any organisation. I could fit extra things in there. I've got a mirror. Let me just chuck my mirror in like this. I'm actually going to zip it up now because I'm not packing it the most sensibly that I possibly could. And if I just reach over, see what else can fit in. I've got one massive brush roll, which I'll talk to you about another time. Amazing brushes, very, very cheap. Pop in another brush roll. That's all in there. And I've still got tons of room to spare in here. All those side pouches, everything. So, I would say if you're looking to get a really, really cheap alternative to the Zuca, then the Papermania Wheelable Tote is what I go for. I've got it in black. You can get it in lime green and lilac in their current collection as well. Give it a go. This cost me about £40, including shipping. You can find it cheaper. You can find it for slightly more. And I did buy this with my own money. So, yeah, have a go. Let me know if you get one and let me know what you think. And nice to speak to you. I'll see you soon. Bye.